I'm not sure how busy your day was, and maybe it was really busy. Today I felt myself as I was trying to talk right now. I felt like I was racing. I was racing against the clock. I was racing against the building manager who's probably going to make us leave on time. And I was racing against all the stuff I got to get done, and all the things I want to tell you that I don't know if I have time to tell you, and all the ways I want to perform. When Donovan said perform our gender and perform, I feel the pressure. I feel the pressure to sit here in front of you and and with the smile, like everything is going well, but deep down, like it's not always that case. Like I'll carry these masks. Like sometimes they're nice and flashy and says really amazing things. You be like, oh, that was amazing. And sometimes it's just like not. It's like scary. It's like, what is that? Like, what are you talking about? Like, sometimes I feel like I'm constantly shifting between these masks. There's been tough times in my family over the last couple of weeks, and I've been trying to like keep it going. Like, what do you do when you're the leader of an organization? You got a global movement going on. You got stuff to do, but then family stuff smacks you. That phone call comes when you're just like not ready for it. You're like, okay, I don't have time for this right now. And I think that more than my work of trying to tell you here about some, like to give you something intellectual, I just want you to know that I see you and I care. It's hard being a man who cares a lot. Because in my community where I grew up, you're not supposed to have feelings. You're definitely not supposed to let anybody see them. So what happens when you feel afraid because you live in a drug-infested, gang-infested, prostitute-ridden community and you're afraid to walk to school? Who do you talk about with that when you're told that you're not supposed to feel? Who do you talk about it with when you don't always feel cool? You don't, like your mom says, oh, you're so handsome, but nobody at school does. Like, what about mom? Thanks, but it doesn't help. It's not helping anywhere else but in this house. It doesn't help me in my life. Like, why don't I feel important, special, valuable? And it became a journey of my life of trying to figure out which masks fit and constantly switching back and forth. And even at home having to wear a mask where I'm the man of the house at 7 years old. What do I know about being a man at 7? Well, there's no man at home. My father died before I was born. I didn't nobody ask me my opinion about that. I just showed up on a planet and life was a mess and I was supposed to deal with it. Be a man, Ashanti, suck it up. And so the work I get to do all over is really just about being human with people. When I was an engineer, I was always really performing. I graduated from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo as a civil engineer. I wanted to be rich. That was my goal. And I ran for the money for 5 years and I was like not happy. I was having fun. I was buying happiness on the weekends. Like, Friday around 5 p.m., happiness started. Let's go happy hour. Yeah. And around Sunday, around 7 p.m., it started fading away. I'm like, oh, I got to go back on tomorrow. And I began to just weekly just look for that weekend happiness. Drinking all the time. Like, it was a journey. So I didn't have a talk planned for you. I just want you to know I'm here, like, just fully feeling the space. So thank you for coming. Thank you for taking time out of your busy lives and other things you could have been doing tonight and things you have to do. And maybe you're already in your mind making a list of all the stuff you got to go get to. But thank you for just being present. I really appreciate that.